Okay, so this is the first Mica moment in 2020, and I'm excited about it because we're in a new year. We got like 300 days to get something right, y'all. We have a whole 300 and something days to get something right. Like, that's amazing. Whether you're listening to me or you're actually looking at me do this, I'm excited for you. Now, Rick isn't here because it's been a lot that's been going on. So we had the holidays and stuff, and then Rick was actually working during the holidays, and he actually fell off of a ladder. So Rick, get better because we have so much that we got to do this year. We have so many new dope topics to talk about with y'all. Like, I always have these random thoughts and random questions that you guys actually, if you listen to the show, you know that I always have something random that I want to discuss. So one of the random questions that I wanted to ask, and I like to talk to people that actually like experience it or have more knowledge, because ignorant is not bliss. So teach me if you can teach me. Anywho, one of my questions is, does it make a black person culturally incorrect if they're a Christian? Because you know how they talk about, like, you know Christianity was pushed on our ancestors, and if you believe in this, you're believing in that. So does that make them culturally incorrect? Like, it's so many questions. Like, another question I have is, why do people really hate the fact that Kanye West is going to Christianity? Like, his music is for Christians now. Like, if it's helping him get out of a mental state or anything that he's battling and struggling with, isn't the purpose of life to get better, to keep on learning? And if he's learning something, like, what is there to hate? Like, I have so many questions. So Rick, get better because it's about to go down. We're gonna have a whole bunch of people in the car. Hopefully soon I will go out and purchase my Jeep so we can all be in the truck and we don't have to be too close to each other. But until then, we're gonna be in the car, we're gonna be talking about it, we're gonna be riding around, we're gonna be popping up in a few places and conversating with random people. So I'm excited about 2020 because I have been working on my plan, and I'm still working on my plan, but to see it manifest right in front of my face is amazing. It's amazing. But I wanted to come in and give some positivity and just to give something to someone that can keep them going, that they can replay real fast every single day to give them the motivation in the morning that they need. Here's one thing that you really want to do in 2020. Now, we know 2020 vision, and we always want to, everyone wants their eyes or everything to be perfect. 2020 vision, right? So I'm thinking that in 2020, in order to keep the correct vision and to keep like what you actually need to see, what we need to be saying is, if the words that you're saying is not positive and it's not nice, literally, don't say it. Don't even waste your time. Don't waste your breath. The words that you speak this year should be either of healing, blessing, or healing, blessing. I guess prospering is the same thing as blessing, but it should be something positive. Like, what you say about somebody else could be said about you. What you wish for someone else can be wished upon you. So just let's be careful with our wording this year. Let's speak positive about ourselves. Like, even when it looks like you're losing, because sometimes, like, for me, like, if I don't see something happening in the way that I think it should, I'll be like, you know what? I don't even know why I bothered. I don't know why I tried. Like, I'll sometimes, have that give up mentality. But in 2020, we don't have no time for that. And last year, 2019, for most people, like, that I talked to, it was a reflection year for most of us. Like, most of the year of 2019, we reflected on things in the past and trying to figure out, well, what did I need to learn from this? What did I need to learn from this? But now, since we're all on one accord now, we all know that 2019 was our reflection year. This year is our vision year. So this year, we're not focusing on what's happening behind us, because if you focus too much on the past, you cannot see what's coming up in front of you, and you might just slam into something that you don't really have to. But if you was focused, you would have went to the side and curved and went around it. So this year, we're focusing on our vision. We're focusing on what is coming next. I'm focusing on the next show. I'm focusing on the next guest. And then at the same time, I'm just focusing on me. So you guys know how, like, I be trying to be like super, super positive, right? So I did this whole like be really, really positive thing for like the last few weeks of 2019 because I just wanted to ensure like 2020 got to be lit, like lit, you know? And so during my couple weeks of being positive and different things, I got more time off of work and I was paid for it. Like literally, like I had vacation time still. And I'm like, how? How do I got vacation time? Like, but you know what? It's a blessing. Like I'm used to vacation time. So I used it. I was excited. But the positive, just being positive about stuff, literally, it works wonders. Like literally, we just got free groceries the other day because somebody made a mistake, and we went back and we called back like just to make sure, like, hey, you gave me free stuff, like, you want it back? And they're like, no, keep it. Thank you, Kroger's. Appreciate you. You know, but it's like really being positive and just releasing positive things into your atmosphere can change things around you. So this year I want to turn somebody's I hate myself into I love myself. I want to turn somebody's tears into laughter, and we're just going to do some 180s because if you do a 360 you're back in the same position that you were in. So we're going to do some 180s and we about to change some stuff around. So I wanted to come in and give you some positivity that, yo, we have over 300 days to get it right this time. So write it down. What do you want? What do you see yourself being? Like, where do you want to go? Okay? You the driver. All right? I'll be in the passenger seat if you want, but I ain't got no gas money. I got 5 on it. I ain't gonna lie. So, where do you want to be in life? Where do you want to go? Okay? You got it? You got your answer? Cool. Now, if you can see yourself being something, then you can do it. There go your vision. Now you got to figure out how to get to that point. So this year, do not waste these 300 and something days, because I don't know what day you're watching it. You could be watching this on a Sunday or a Monday, so I don't want to say the exact day because that could be wrong. But you don't want to waste this 300 and something days. So what you want to do is write down some things that can help you. Start in the beginning. Forget New Year's resolutions. What do you want? Like, do you want to, I don't know, a lot of people like to lose weight at the beginning of the year. Okay, how do you want your body to be? How do you want to be built? Like, do you want a Coca-Cola figure or do you just want to slim down? Like, what do you want? If that's what you want, and I'm talking to the ladies, well, fellas, if you do want a Coca-Cola, that's none of my business. Like, I'm here for it, yes. But what you want, you have to see it. Like me, honestly, I want to go to the iHeartRadio Podcast Awards because they just had their first one last year. Like, I want to go to awards for my podcast because it's amazing and I'm working on it and it's getting better to me and to other people. I believe, I know, but see how I'm speaking that positivity? I'm manifesting it. Like, but at the same time, all seriousness, if you can see it, you can do it, you can believe it. I know that, this season has been crazy for some people. I've been really talking to people one-on-one because I see now, because I'm looking for it, I'm seeing people that actually is going through something that needs to talk to somebody. So I've been trying to be that person, like, hey, what's going on? You need to get out. What you want to do? Like, where you want to go? What do you need to talk about? Like, what can push you out? Trying to make people happy. So this year, we all about happiness. We all about our 2020 vision. We're focused, we're driven, and we going places this year. Wherever you want to go. If you want to go to the Met Gala, get you a dress made. Take you some pictures. Act like you already there. I don't know what you want to do. If you want to rap, get your stuff together. Make sure you have everything written down. Have your book with you at all times because you don't know who you're running to, especially if you're in a city. All the time, there's always somebody famous downtown. No lie. And it'd be so low-key, like you never know. Like one time, I think Big Sean was down there doing a video shoot. Nobody actually knew. So you don't know what is next. But what I'm saying is be ready. Be ready because you're about to have a great 2020. I hope you believe me because I truly believe that 2020 is going to be so amazing. No matter what they're saying about this World War III war or whatever, like, we not focused on that. What we focused on is what we want and what we going to get. So make it happen, Captain. You in control of this. Shake off that negativity if you had any in 2020. And if you haven't, keep on slaying in 2020 then. This has been A Moments with Mica. I am out of here. The show is going to be back live in action with Rick very, very soon. As soon as he gets himself all healed up. But keep on checking us out. Keep on talking about us with other people. I appreciate you guys that share it, that comment, that like it, or that just tells other people or send the links. I really appreciate that. So keep on doing that. Let's keep on growing. And if you have any feedback, reach out to me. Reach out to Rick. Let us know. Comment. See ya.